Hi everyone, Ryan here from PropNuts. Quick wee video from the weekend that Tony took of me. This is a trick that I use sometimes to take off and land if Fraser steals my mat, for example, or if the ground's particularly wet, or if it's a freestyle contest so you want to look a bit swish. I call this a hand toss and a hand catch. It's not to be confused with a wristy. If you don't know what that is, then ask your dad after he's done with Avon. It's a fairly easy thing to learn, but it's a wee bit dangerous, so I don't recommend you do it if you're just starting off in this hobby. And also, it might not work with your flight controller. I use a KISS flight controller, but I know some flight controllers, the arming procedure requires them to be a certain way before they land. So without further ado, this is how it works. So I've got a two-stage arming process on my quadcopter. I need to flick a switch and then hold another switch for it to arm. And the reason for that is I bent over a fence one time and accidentally armed and nearly took my fingers off, which was a bit exciting. But anyway, so I'm just checking to make sure it's arming okay, because you don't want to chuck up in the air and then it just falls to the ground like a dead duck. So once you're happy that your quad's arming, you want to put your goggles on and then pick up safely. Holding your transmitter, obviously, because you don't want to do that thing, aforementioned switch accidental click. And then all you do is chuck up in the air, arm it, catch it, and then fly away. Now I was quite lucky there, because when it armed, it was pretty much a level, but sometimes it can be upside down, sometimes it can be rotating, which isn't a particularly challenging thing, because then you just need to correct it and fly away, but it gets a wee bit exciting. So to land, all I do is I line the quad up with me, I take my goggles off, get blinded by the sun, but there was no sun this day, which is great. Fly it towards me, disarm and catch. Pretty easy thing to do, pretty cool thing to do, pretty dangerous thing to do. Looks swish, and you might look as smug as me when you do it in camera for the first time. But anyway, quick overview of what I would do. So if you see me doing it at some random competition, now you'll know what I'm doing. Not a wristy. Not a wristy. Cheers.